It's time now for our weekly feature, The Blast from the Past. And we're going to go back to ancient times, 1984. And if you're as stunned as I that 1984 was 24 years ago, welcome to the club. We're going to have a look at the Battle of the Brandywine and a horse named Guts. And he sets a new stakes record and a new track record, actually tied the new all-age track record with Direct Scooter. Who drove Direct Scooter? Warren Cameron, in case you want to search your memory banks. Let's have a look at this week's Blast from the Past.
There they go, and Hobo's Willie right to the front, Ruble alongside, and on the outside, Rustlin Scott. Signed and sealed in the middle of the track, moving up third, with Ruble dropping back fourth. At the rail, Farmstead's Fame fifth, Electric Guitar on the outside sixth. Then it's Guts and Handsome Devil, the trailer, coming around that first turn. John Campbell out there 2 lengths with Hobo's Willie, but Signed and Sealed draws a length closer, 2 lengths then back to Rustlin Scott racing third. Ruble at the rail fourth, Farmstead's Fame along the rail fifth, Electric Guitar on the outside sixth with the quarter 27-3. They throw sparks coming by the finish line the first time. That's Hobo's Willie showing the way. Has a length and a half on Signed and Sealed, a gap of 3 then to Rustlin Scott third. There goes Electric Guitar on the outside up into third with Rustlin Scott dropping back at the rail fourth. Then it's Guts covered fifth. Ruble at the rail sixth. Handsome Devil on the outside seventh, and Farmstead's Fame is eighth and last as they move to the half mile with Hobo's Willie flying 2 lengths on Signed and Sealed, 57-2. Down the back stretch, Hobo's Willie the one to catch. A length and a half in Signed and Sealed. Getting a nose up in the outside, moving up. That's the Electric Guitar. Half length on Rustlin Scott at the rail fourth. Now Guts under a drive on the outside, moving fifth. Ruble drops back sixth, and it's Handsome Devil and Farmstead's Fame as they move that far turn. Hobo's Willie with 2 on Farmstead. On the outside, moving, that's Electric Guitar, 3/4, 126-2. The leader, Hobo's Willie, Signed and Sealed second. Here comes Guts on the outside, flying fastest of all. Between horses, Electric Guitar, and under a drive at the rail, that's Rustlin Scott. Hobo's Willie at the rail as they turn for home. Signed and Sealed between horses. Guts flying on the outside, fastest of all. That's Guts pulling away. Guts in front. Hobo's Willie trying to come back, but Guts is going to win the battle.
Wow, Guts came from way out of it to win in 154-2, which was a new stakes record at that time, tying the all-age track record at Brandywine of Direct Scooter in 154-2. And now let's go back in time and look at a younger Mark Bachrod, Mr. Harness Racing, as he interviews the Magic Man, Bill O'Donnell, about Guts' performance.
Guts certainly has lived up to his name.
Yes, he sure has. You know, all year he's been a good horse.
You know, you had a very difficult assignment, the 8-post on a 5/8 mile track. What was your initial reaction, and what happened in the race?
Well, I was afraid of Hobo's Willie. You know, he's been so good, you know, like the last 6 or 7 weeks that I didn't know if we'd be able to catch him, especially where he's a speed horse, and this horse went on the front last week, but he really isn't. And I just kind of floated out of there, and Mickey left, and I got a good trip behind him, and we had enough go left in the stretch to get him.
Now back to Harrah's. Last Sunday, a condition pace. The purse there, $30,000. Top-level horses go the gate here. Driven to Win won impressively last time out. Devilfish, he made a costly break at the 3/4 the week before, took him right out of the race. He tries to make amends here. Prince of Luck, first time shipping in from Harrington. Here's the call.
They're off. McCabe Hall shows speed toward the inside with Driven to Win from mid-pack. Devilfish is up close between horses. Prince of Luck floated out from the extreme outside. Skeleton Key moves up into the top 4. They race into the first turn, and a speed duel ensues between McCabe Hall and Driven to Win. Driven to Win with the nose in front. 2.5 lengths back from that pair to Devilfish in third. Then it's a length and a half to Skeleton Key. Next in line is Prince of Luck. He's fifth and 6 lengths off the lead. J.A.'s Outlaws third from last, followed by True North Hanover and a Rack Attack. The opening quarter was 27-4. They come past us for the first time, and Devilfish has made the front for Tony Morgan. Devilfish clears from Driven to Win. McCabe Hall is stalking that pair from third. Skeleton Key is fourth and 4.5 off the lead. Prince of Luck tips to the outside from mid-division. J.A.'s Outlaw follows that cover into the bridge turn. True North Hanover is saving ground. He's at the cones and 7 from the front. A Rack Attack is third over from last through a half mile of 55-3. Across the bridge and onto the backstretch, Devilfish leads a length and 3/4. He seems to be traveling well right now, leading it now by 2 1/4. Driven to Win is giving chase in second. Then it's McCabe Hall. He's third and 4.5 from the lead. Prince of Luck is stalling on the outside. No room for Skeleton Key. J.A.'s Outlaws behind dead covered True North Hanover is saving ground, but 8 off the pace at a Rack Attack. has quite a bit of work to do from last. He's 9.5 off leader Devilfish, past 3/4 in 1:22.4. Midway around the far turn, Devilfish leads by 2.5. Driven to Win continues from second. It's 3 lengths back to McCabe Hall. Prince of Luck still has 7 lengths to make up in the final 8th, and Devilfish holds clear with 1:50 to go. It's Devilfish by 2.5. Driven to Win is giving chase. McCabe Hall is third, and it's Devilfish an easy winner. Devilfish by 2 in the end.
Devilfish quarter-poled, and the rest was history. They weren't catching him today. He wins here with Tony Morgan. Second, Driven to Win, who's had a perfect pocket trip to Devilfish with Brian Sears. And third, McCabe Hall and the Catman. The time here, 1:50.2. Steve, Devilfish was on cruise control. They just weren't catching him today.
Well, he's kind of feast or famine, that horse, right? He either breaks or wins, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's kind of drive you nuts?
Yeah, they can, unless you catch him on the right day.
Absolutely. Okay, it's time now to go to Sonny, the paddock judge, and Sonny is going to talk about shoes. Not necessarily Jimmy Choos, but horseshoes. Let's watch.
Thanks, guys. Today we're here with Harry the blacksmith. We're going to talk about horseshoes. Harry, tell us a little bit on the different types of shoes that the horses wear.
Well, there's over 100 different types probably, but here at Chester, basic shoe is the level grip and some steel, but the horses here seem to go best with level grips all around.
Why does a horse need shoes?
Well, these standard bred horses, normally they'll jog 5 miles a day, and someday during the week they'll go out there, jog a few miles, and then train. If you jog this horse 5 miles a day every day, he will wear his feet out, and next thing he'll have is bloody feet. It protects the foot from excess wear and causes them no pain if put on properly.
Thanks, Harry. And there's an old horseman saying, no foot, no horse. I'm Sonny the Paddock Judge. Back to you guys.
There's Sonny, a man who knows his way around a pair of shoes. And when we come back, we'll have a look around the oval. And we'll go to Yonkers and Meadowlands for some really big races with some high-class performers. Don't go away.
It's Mac Lobel, and he's pouring it on. It's Niatros by 4, and he's going away.
The Harness Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, a place where heroes come to life, preserving harness racing's treasured past while promoting its exciting future. And now get ready to harness your excitement with the thrill of harness racing's 3D simulator. The Harness Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, now offering free admission. Bigger, better, bolder than ever.
This is where it begins. Here's where it ends.
Ron Pierce urging him on. It's Donato Hanover. It's the Donato Tonian.
Hanover Shoe Farms, the greatest name in harness racing.